It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Welcome to Tennessee State University and the Spring 2018 Undergraduate Orientation and Advisement for Adult and Distance Learners. My name is Adrienne Miller, and I am the coordinator of the Office of Student Support Services for Adult and Distance Learners. We also want to welcome you to the Avon Williams campus, which is located at 10th and Charlotte Avenue, downtown. Congratulations on your decision to pursue a higher education here at Tennessee State University. Tennessee State University, a historically Black college university, HBCU, fosters scholarly inquiry and research, and lifelong learning, and a commitment to service. The choice you make to further your academic endeavors here at Tennessee State University can benefit you in many ways. And some of those ways are, it can open doors to more job opportunities and help you to meet career goals. It can enhance your knowledge and your skills. It can expand your network to build more opportunities. What is the purpose of orientation? We're here to help you learn more about campus resources, the student services, and TSU history. Orientation also helps you to start the matriculation process, as well as educational processes. Orientation encourages you to meet with your academic counselor, also known as a faculty, staff advisor, and to meet new people. The Office of Student Support Services for Adult and Distance Learners is located on the Avon Williams campus in Suite 331 and is the single point of access for enrollment and other student support services for adult and distance learners. Some of the services that a student can access at the Avon Williams campus are services regarding enrollment, advisement, financial aid, counseling services, disabled student services. We also have a testing center located on the campus and a library. You can also access career development, computer labs, and we have copying services, as well as a blue room, which is the lactation room for nursing mothers. We also have support for veteran students. Face-to-face tutoring is available on our campus as well. Face-to-face tutoring is offered in the Office of Student Support Services weekly and on Saturdays in the evenings. Students can get tutoring assistance for English, for math, biology, and science. We also have virtual tutoring services for students, and those two services are Smart Thinking and TutorMe. There's an atrium cafe and a laptop lane located on the campus for students, as well as the Pod Market, where you can purchase convenience store items. Childcare services are also available. A student can get their TSU ID, and when available, students may also get their parking decals at our campus. There is a bus shuttle service from the Avon Williams campus to the Tennessee State main campus, and we do encourage students who are taking courses at the Avon Williams campus to use the shuttle bus service that is available. And then there are the campus police who are always there. Let's talk a little bit about Tennessee Reconnect. What is Tennessee Reconnect? Tennessee Reconnect is Governor Bill Haslam's initiative to help more of our state adults enter higher education to gain more skills, advance in the workplace, and fulfill lifelong dreams of completing a degree or a credential. Between providing for your family, working a job, paying bills, going to college, this can often seem like an unrealistic option. To make college a reality, the TennesseeReconnect.gov website is designed to help you achieve your dreams of obtaining a college degree or certificate. Taking the first step toward obtaining your certificate or degree is often the hardest part. We want to make it easier for you in the Office of Student Support Services. Regardless of your starting point, we can help you figure out the steps to take to earn the degree or the certificate you want. Tennessee Reverse Transfer is a process that allows students who have completed more than 25% of the required level credits for an associate degree at a participating Tennessee two-year institution, and that student has transferred to a participating Tennessee four-year institution. The student is able to combine college credits from both institutions and apply them toward an associate degree. So that means you can earn your associate degree while you're matriculating at Tennessee State University. Reverse transfer is a way for you to receive the associate degree you may have earned since your transfer. It is value added to your education, and there is no cost to the student. So be sure to ask any of the advisors about reverse transfer, and you can always, again, come to the Office of Student Support Services if you have any questions. There are two university-friendly policies for non-traditional students. One of those policies is prior learning assessment. Earn college credit for what you already know. The knowledge that you have gained outside the classroom is extremely valuable. At Tennessee State University, we have a process for turning this learning from professional experience into academic credit, and it's called prior learning assessment. Be sure to reach out to your PLA advisor or the Office of Student Support Services to determine if you are a good candidate. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about prior learning assessment in the next slides. Another university-friendly policy for non-traditional students is academic fresh start. TSU realizes that sometimes students don't get off to a good start when they first enter college. So therefore, students may have unsatisfactory grades that they're not proud of, and thus resulting in a low GPA. Well, the new university's academic fresh start policy will permit students who were previously enrolled in an accredited institution of higher learning to resume their study without being penalized for those unsatisfactory grades. Promoting student success through PLA. So again, what is prior learning assessment? A nationally recognized process for evaluating knowledge and skills to award college credit for purposes of granting credit. Tennessee State University values the college level knowledge students may have acquired outside the traditional classroom. Tennessee TimeWise, the state's initiative for PLA, which the university has adopted, otherwise known as prior learning assessment, is a way for students to earn college credit for things they already know. And there are many ways a student can earn college credit. They can earn it through taking exams such as a CLEP exam, SAT, DTST exams, departmental exams, which are generally exams designed for the upper level courses, credit for the upper level courses, portfolio assessment, where a student develops a portfolio. They first have to attend a class called Prior Learning Assessment and Theory. It is INDS 1000 and is offered through Tennessee State University, where the student learns about adult learning theory and how to develop their very first portfolio. And another PLA option is military credit. And many times we forget about the military credit being a form of PLA. Also, students have obtained certain certifications in different areas. They've received extensive training. Those certifications and training can also be used to turn into academic college credit. Please know that PLA awards credit for learning and not credit just for your experience. What is evaluated for college credit is not your learning experience, but rather the knowledge you have acquired and how that knowledge translates into specific college level courses. The university has partnered with the Council for Adult and Experiential Learning, otherwise known as CALE, and Learning Counts, which is an innovative online service that assists students to prepare learning portfolios to demonstrate learned competencies, expertise, and knowledge from career, military, or volunteer service, and evaluates those portfolios for undergraduate credit. What are some of the benefits of PLA? Earning college credit through PLA can, number one, save you time. It can shorten your time to degree completion. It can save you money. Less time to degree completion can mean lower tuition costs. It can accelerate your academic progress. You will be able to take higher courses sooner than you would otherwise. Develop your resume. You can demonstrate to your employers that your prior learning adds value to your skill set. Gain understanding. You can better grasp the many different ways you learn and how you can apply that learning throughout life, whether in the job or opportunities for additional schooling. As mentioned previously, one of the services that the Office of Student Support Services provides at the Avon Williams campus is a place for you to be able to obtain your ID cards. ID cards will be, the hours for the ID cards will be available on the Avon Williams campus the week of January 16th at the following hours. Starting on January 16th through Friday, January 20th from 8 to 6:30 p.m. You do not need to have an appointment. You just need to show up during those hours. Remember, please, that you must have confirmed your enrollment before getting your ID. I will also mention here that parking services will be available to students to be able to get their parking decals at the Avon Williams the week of the 16th as well. There will be notices going out. You can also check with the Office of Student Support Services about the times. And notices will also be posted on the bulletin boards at the Avon Williams campus, or you're free to call 615-963-7001. And at this time, I'm going to turn the orientation over to Dr. C.A., who is the Director of Distance Education and Multimedia Services, who will talk to you about distance education.
Okay, good afternoon or good morning, wherever you may be, and greetings from uh, Big Blue Country. Let me get through a couple of these slides and get to my slides. And then we'll let Ms. Miller resume when I finish and tell you more about contacting advisors and that sort of thing. But my name is Cheryl C.A., and I am the Director of Distance Education here at Tennessee State University. There are just a few things that I do want to cover with you that you might have questions about. And one of those questions that is burning on your mind right now is, how do I access my courses? Well, for your TSU traditional, hybrid, and online courses, and our online TSU courses are designated by having a Section 98 section number. Those courses can be accessed through TSU eLearn, and the address for that, or the web address for that, is elearn.tnstate.edu. Please note that you will be able to access your courses on eLearn on the first day of class. You can go ahead and try to attempt to log into eLearn now, and you will be able to log into eLearn. However, you're not going to be able to access those courses until after midnight on January 16th. Your TSU eLearn login credentials, which are your username and password, are the same as those used to log into my TSU. If you are taking a course with a section designation of R50, R01, or R25, those are our TSU TN eCampus online courses. And you must access those courses through a different site. And that eLearn site is gotoclass.tncampus.org. Now, those classes will be available to you on the first day of class as well, but after 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So please don't panic if you try to log into that site prior to that and are not successful, but you should have access after 3 p.m. Please note that your TNE campus login credentials are different from your MyTSU credentials. And that information for logging into TNE Campus can be found on the TNE Campus login page. Excuse me. So what kind of information can be found in eLearn? Well, there's some your important course materials. Your faculty member instructor will post your syllabus within eLearn or your course outline. You might find lecture notes. They may make assignments within eLearn as well as assessments. Now, for those of you that are enrolled in a course that is a part of our textbook bundling or an Include Ed initiative, then what you will find in eLearn within your course area is an area titled Course Textbook Access. And this has been added to your eLearn course, and it will provide a link or instructions on how to access your digital textbook. Now, keep in mind, if you don't have this area in your course, then it's likely that your Include Ed or textbook bundle book is in print form, and then that book is available for you to pick up at TSU Bookstore. So where do I go for assistance? For TSU password resets, you can contact the TSU Help Desk at 615-963-7777 or submit an email to helpdesk@tnstate.edu. This service and our TSU Help Desk is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So when you're at night, late at night, working on a project and somehow you don't remember your password, don't panic. You can always call the help desk for assistance. If in fact you log into eLearn, for example, and you look and you're able to log in successfully and you've gone to the spring 2018 semester and you have some of the links for your courses, but some are missing. Just keep in mind that if you registered that day for a class, then your eLearn enrollment will be processed in an overnight batch run and that your course will be available after 2 a.m. So our eLearn course enrollments are not real time. So don't think that if I register for my class on Tuesday at 1 p.m., then I will immediately have access to eLearn. You will have access to that course on eLearn the next day. Or you may also might want to contact your instructor when you go to class if this is not a fully online course and determine if in fact your instructor is using eLearn as a resource tool. One other important thing to note while you're here at the university and as you matriculate here at the university, please be sure to check your TSU email regularly for important notifications from the university, faculty, and staff. The TSU email is the official means of communicating with students, everything from university closures due to inclement weather to all manner of things, scholarship opportunities, internship opportunities, additional funding sources. So please be sure to check your email on a regular basis. And there is a mechanism within your TSU email or Outlook 365 to forward that information to your personal email address so that you don't have to miss out on any communication. One other benefit of using Outlook 365 is that you are given access to full licenses of all the Outlook products like Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all those tools that help make you a more productive student, as well as OneNote. And those applications can be downloaded to your personal devices, your computers, your iPads, or other tablet devices, in order for you to be able to do the work that you need to do for your instructors. So, welcome to TSU, and I want to wish everyone to have a great and productive semester. I'm going to now turn this back over to Ms. Miller, and I'm going to go back through the slides here so that she can finish things out and talk to you about your advisor contacts. Ms. Miller.
Thank you, Dr. CA. Hello again. Following is a list of faculty, staff, advisors for the different departments. And I'd like for you to know that you can contact any one of the people listed on this list if you have any questions about what courses to take, or if you need to change your major, anything like that, they will be able to help you with. Their phone number is listed along with their email address. Also noted in the list is my name. You can always feel free to come to the Office of Student Support Services to get advisement as well. So just take a moment to kind of look through the list. And if you don't see your department shown, just give us a call at Student Support Services and we will be able to assist you with finding your advisor. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions or comments about anything that we've gone over today. Again, my name is Adrienne Miller, Office of Student Support Services for Adult and Distance Learners. You can contact me by phone 615-963-7001. You may also send an email to adultstudentsupport@tnstate.edu. And I'd also like to encourage each of you to visit the TSU PLA website at www.tnstate, and then there's the long URL there for you. But please visit that web page, and there is a credit predictor tool located on the page where you can go in and get an assessment of what type of PLA may be best for you. Also, you can go to www.earncollegecredit.org/10state and take the credit predictor tool there as well. Again, thank you so much for your time today, and I wish you a very successful semester. What matters to you?